welcome to another video review. This is the Transformers Legacy United Core Class Beast Machines Cheetor. You can see him there in front of his box. Go ahead and put him off the side real quick. And yeah, let's look at the box real quick. But yep, it's a Legacy United Core Class box. You got Cheetor's name, and you got the, well, Beast Machines Maximals logo there. You got Hasbro and Transformers and all that stuff. Also, mine's damaged because I kind of went ahead and ordered the substandard because it'll save a couple pennies. Why not? On this side, though, also on the top here, you have all his Beast Mode. For better for worse. On the side here, you got the Beast Mode, you got the Core Class there. On this side, you have some of the line-wide artwork plus the 40 years. On the bottom, you have what's included in the figure, with the figure, and then, of course, on the back, you have copyrights and warnings and some product shots, and there you go. You also have the instructions, which may not need because he is pretty simple. Yeah. Beast Machines Cheetor in Core Class. Who also doesn't want to stand on mine? I don't know why. Also want to stand straight, I should say. But yeah, you can see there he is, well, Beast Machines Cheetor, from a very, let's say, unpopular part of the franchise. Getting close there, you can see some details, including his face, which his eyes, if you look at the renders and stuff online, you'll see what they were going for, but boy, did not translate well to the actual toy. Now it just looks like, well, you know, the edibles just kicked in, and well, you know. Yeah, beyond that, you guys got the, you know, metallic green chin strap thing. You got the cheetah spots all over him. You got the metallic green there. You got the gold right there for his abdomen. You got bits of orange. Again, you know, mostly yellow with some spots in here and there, and bits of orange there. And he's got his little swoop back shoulder blades and everything. And there you go. On the back, you kind of see, you know, that stuff's kind of hiding back there. But yeah. He's faithful to the show design, I guess, which, you know, is going to put a lot of people off because a lot of people really don't like it. And I'm just like, I'll give him a shot. I mean, it's a core class. It's not going to cost me that much to get him. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of about him. Just personally, I've never really been a huge fan of Beast Machines. My thing about Beast Machines has always been, my attitude has always been ambitious but rubbish, I guess, towards it, which is they sure had some interesting ideas, but boy, they could not actually execute on them. But anyways, they got a couple accessories that comes with them. Basically 2 swords. You can see they are slightly different. You can see one's got a peg and one doesn't. But yeah. As it stands, they can peg in to his hands. Sure, get him on that side. Yeah. Peg into his hands, you know, like this. No big deal. Just, you know, you can hold them like that, you know, 2 swords. There's also the other thing they can do, which is, well, they can actually combine together. Oop. You tab together like that. Kind of a strange looking weapon, I guess. But yeah, then you could use this and peg it to, you know, peg in his hand, and now he's got a something. I don't know what you call that, but it's something. I guess it's a throwing. I guess it's now a throwable weapon of some sort. But yeah. The other thing, of course, is beyond that, you can see these tabs on each side, and thankfully there's, you know, on different sides. And what you do with those is, well, you can just, there's slots right up here on the shoulder bits, and those you could just use these to tab these on the shoulders as weapon storage, and I guess to make it more. I guess I can't remember if his show, what this like in the show. It's been a bit, but yeah, basically sometimes he had really big shoulder blades, so I guess. There you go. I think I did anyway. It's been a while since I don't really want to watch it again. But now you can give him bigger shoulder blades if you want, and there you go. Doesn't look too bad, but yeah, it's a little silly looking. But posability, his head can swivel left and right, and that's pretty much it. It swivels left and right. Shoulders are on ball joints, so that thing is, well, yeah, with the arm blades on, the kind of things get a little in the way a bit, but you can do full 360. Outward, again, things get a little in the way with the shoulder blades on, but without them on, you get, doesn't help this one with the pegs and on it, kind of works, things work, but yeah, you get about that much outward without the shoulder blades on. Of course, ball joint and elbow, so get a bend about that much at the elbow, but also this acts as the swivel as well. There's nothing at the wrist because of how it transforms. No waist because of how it transforms. The hips, though, you get I guess, a decent amount of forward, but, you know, you have to watch out for this tab, so leg has to go out quite a bit to get that kick. You got, you know, back as well, and outward, you got that much. There is a thigh swivel. Of course, he's got the weird legs, so, you know, he's got this knee joint, and he's got this joint as well. That's the maximum back range. You can, I guess, just make him weirdly tall, but the course problem is his feet do not have any jointing in them whatsoever. There's nothing there. So, yeah, you kind of, yeah, if you try to make him super tall, well, it doesn't work. Do that, though, I guess, and look a little weird, but, yeah, you're kind of supposed to have him kind of bent down like this a bit. So there you go. Yeah, he's very much going to be in that he is only going to really appeal to people who actually like Beast Machines. I feel like there's none, and I don't feel like there's a lot of those. This is going to be one of those. I feel like he's going to be sitting on the shelf a lot because no one's going to really want him. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to predicting wrong, but that's what I feel like. But anyway, some comparisons. I don't have a lot of Beast Machines toys. Again, this was a weird period of my life, so I don't have a lot. And I have a Cheetor, but it's not going to be a particularly useful comparison other than, hey, look, here's Supreme Cheetor's ankle. Also, he's in storage somewhere. Don't want to get him out because he's not a good toy. So I guess a couple comparisons. Here's Kingdom Cheetor, I guess, just for the sake of it. Why not? Right there. Best I got right now. And here's, I guess, Kingdom Rat Trap. Just, I guess, there you go. So, there's that. Not really a whole lot to him, but, you know, he's a core class, and he's a Beast Machine's core class, which is odds. Yay. So, transformation, real quick. You can actually leave these things on the shoulders. That's what I'm going to do, but you don't have to, but you can. So, right here, take the head, rotate it around 180, and then take the cheetah head and fold it up and around over top like that. We'll take the cheetah paws and rotate them around. They'll peg into the bottom of the hands like that and like that. And right here, what you want to do is rotate these around in such a way that these tabs right here will go into little holes on the sides of the chest. It might be tricky the first time or two you do it just because tabs have to be kind of broken in a little bit, but it's doable, obviously. And then right there, and get that in the chest like that. And then kind of get that all ready. Right there. And then right here at the waist, what you want to do is, untap the tail like that, and then untap the whole waist and right here like this, and just kind of extend it out. These bits right here, the tabs on the legs here will go up in little slots right up in there like that. Make sure they actually go in. It'd be a little annoying. They fight me a lot because mostly because the thigh swivel will start to rotate instead of the tabs going in. It's gonna be a little annoying. And get those tabbed in, and then you have the tail. You get make sure it kind of clicks forward. There's a click point right there. You can get these legs compressed up like that. And then get those legs compressed forward like this. Just kind of get those all, lined up. Get everything lined up as you like, depending. Get the tail out like that. And you can stand them, just stand them up. And there you go, I guess. There's, all that's straightened out. Here's Cheetor, in his, cheetah mode. There you go. Yeah, his alt mode is I'm not a fan personally. I mean, the hands are just right there. The feet don't really do much. The head, you look at that head just looks a little too Nick Jr. for me, to be honest. I know I usually don't like people using, play school as a derogatory thing, but like that really does look like a play school face right there. It as it stands, it can move a bit. I mean, it's not some of the same joints, but like some of them are locked in. So like, you only got, without untabbing stuff, you got that joint, and I guess you can use this as a joint, but that just makes it look weird. And You know, so you got that. You got rotation and hinge there. You got that hinge, I guess. You got this hinge. You got these hinges, and really, it's not really good looking in my opinion, and just kind of limited, and just it's not good. I was like, maybe they can finally make the Beast Machines Maximals kind of cool, and they did not. At least not this one. Granted, there's a whole thing where I feel like I might have done something wrong considering how much his head is lowered, but I don't know. It's like, otherwise, it's like, is that supposed to be like this? I don't know. I think it just says how it is. Just really, yeah, there's really not a whole lot here. I just find it just disappointing. And there you go. It looks, I guess, vaguely like Beast Machine's Cheetor, I guess, but but yeah, some comparisons real quick. Here he is next to again, Kingdom Cheetor, which looks a lot better in beast mode. At the very least, at least looks better. And then there's Beast Kingdom Rat Trap. So hey, yeah, so there you go. Yeah, as a toy, this is one that I would say pretty much skip. There's not really much here to justify owning it, unless you were just really desperate for new Beast Machine stuff, because you're one of the dozens who likes Beast Machines. But as a whole, yeah, this toy just doesn't do much. Just doesn't do for me. As a huge Beast Wars fan, yeah, I'm just like, I just find it disappointing as a whole. There's really not a whole lot to it that's really stands out to me. The face looks weird in robot mode. His articulation's kind of weird. Transformation's really basic, and on top of that, you get to an alt mode, which just kind of is just all sorts of disappointing. So this is an easy skip. It's so far the core class in Legacy United has not been doing so hot, in my opinion. So, So that's it for this review. I hope you found it informative and entertaining. Hope you like, comment, subscribe. Check out my social media. It's down in the description and at the end of the video. Check out my Coffee and my Patreon. I shall see you next time with another video review.